Hey there, and welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, thanks so much for stopping by. Today, we're talking about something that's probably already changed the way you work or create. It's AI, or artificial intelligence. I know AI might seem intimidating or like some super complicated tech thing, but here's the truth. AI is just a tool. And just like any tool, whether it's a hammer, a camera, or a video editing program, you get way better results when you know how to use it properly. So whether you're a complete beginner or you've dabbled with ChatGPT a few times, stick around. I'm going to show you the exact strategies that'll help you get smarter answers, better results, and basically become an AI power user without any of the technical jargon. Let's dive in. Key point number 1. Ask specific, clear questions, alright? So the number one thing that separates okay AI results from absolutely mind-blowing results is this. How you ask your questions? Think of AI like you talking to an incredibly smart person who doesn't know anything about you. They can help with anything, but they need you to be clear about what you actually want. Let me give you some real examples. Bad question. Tell me about bees. I mean, it'll work, but you're gonna get a wall of text about everything. Bee anatomy, history, biology, species names. It's not really helpful. Better question. I'm starting a beehive for the first time. What are the 3 most important things I need to do in the first month to keep my bees healthy? See the difference? The second one has context. It tells the AI who you are, what you're actually trying to do, and what kind of answer you need. Here's the framework I use for asking questions. First, be specific about what you want. Don't say, how do I make videos? Say, I want to create a 10-minute YouTube video about topic for beginners. What should I include? Second, give context. Tell the AI about your situation. Are you a complete beginner? Do you have experience? What's your goal? This stuff matters a lot. Third, tell it what format you want. Do you want a list? A step-by-step guide? A funny explanation? A technical breakdown? The AI will tailor its answer. Fourth, if the first answer isn't quite right, ask follow-up questions. You can say things like, can you make that simpler? Or I didn't understand the second part. Can you explain it differently? AI gets better at helping you the more you talk to it. One more pro tip, be polite. I know, it sounds weird, but AI actually responds better to, could you help me understand than explain this? It's like how you probably explain things. Nicer to people who ask kindly, right? Key point number 2. Give AI information about yourself and your situation. Here's something a lot of people don't realize. The more the AI knows about your specific situation, the better it can help. Let me explain with an example. Say you ask AI to help you write a blog post about gardening. AI could give you generic advice that works for everyone. But if you tell the AI I live in Oregon, I have a small backyard, I'm a beginner gardener, and I want to help local bees, suddenly it can give you advice that's actually tailored to you. So what kind of information should you share? Here's what I recommend. Ask in your background and experience level. Tell it if you're a beginner, intermediate, or expert. I've never done this before versus I've been doing this for 5 years. Totally changes the answer. Your location or context. Where are you? Climate matters. Culture matters. Available resources matter. If you're in Oregon, that's different from Florida, which is different from California. Your constraints? What's your budget? How much time do you have? Do you have any limitations? AI can work around these things, but only if it knows they exist. Your goals. What are you actually trying to accomplish? Are you trying to learn for fun? Build a business? Solve a problem? Or create content? These need different answers. Your style or preferences. Do you like detailed explanations or quick summaries? Funny or serious? Technical or simple? This stuff helps AI match how it responds to you. Here's what this looks like in practice. Instead of, how do I start a YouTube channel? Try this. I want to start a YouTube channel about beekeeping for beginners. I have basic video editing skills with CapCut. I want to upload once a week, and I'd like to eventually make money from it. What are the first 5 things I should focus on? See? Same question, but now AI knows way more about what you actually need. One important note, you don't need to share personal information like your full name, address, or anything sensitive. Just the context that helps AI understand your situation. Key point number 3. Break big tasks into smaller questions. Here's something that took me a while to figure out. AI is way better at helping you if you ask one focused thing at a time instead of dumping a huge problem on it. Think about it like this. If I asked you to explain how to run a YouTube channel, handle affiliate marketing, manage comments, optimize thumbnails, and plan content calendars, all in one go, you'd be overwhelmed, right? You'd probably give me a scattered answer that doesn't really help. Same with AI. It does better with one specific thing at a time. So instead of asking, how do I grow my YouTube channel? Break it down. First question. What are the top 3 factors that help YouTube recommend videos to new viewers? Second question. How do I optimize my video titles and descriptions to help with that? Third question. What's the best approach for thumbnails? Fourth question, how often should I be uploading? You get more detailed, useful answers this way. Plus, if one answer doesn't make sense, you can clarify just that one thing before moving on. This is especially helpful if you're working on something creative or complex. Build it piece by piece. Ask follow-up questions. Refine your answers. It's actually kind of fun once you get the hang of it. Key point number 4. Check AI's facts. Especially for current information. I want to be real with you about something. AI is super helpful, but it's not perfect. It can make mistakes. Sometimes it sounds really confident while being totally wrong. This is especially true for anything current or specific. AI was trained on information up to a certain point, so if you ask it about something that happened recently, it might not have that info. And if you ask it very specific questions, like exact current prices, specific technical details, or information about new products, you should always double check. Here's my rule of thumb. If the answer matters, verify it. If you're using AI to brainstorm ideas, that's low risk. Have fun with it. But if you're making a business decision, sharing it as fact in a video, or basing something important on it, fact check the key points. For my content, I always verify anything I'm going to put in a video. I check it against my own experience, scientific sources, and other trusted resources, because I don't want to give my audience wrong information, and you shouldn't either. So use AI as a starting point and a brainstorming partner, but use your brain as the final filter. Key point number 5. Experiment and iterate. Here's my last piece of advice, and honestly, it might be the most important one. Play around with it. I respond to different prompts in different ways. You might ask something one way and get a so-so answer. Then you rephrase it slightly, add more detail, or ask it from a different angle, and suddenly it clicks. That's not a failure, that's learning. That's you getting better at communicating with this AI tool. So, experiment. Try asking the same question in 5 different ways, and see which one gives you the best answer. Add details and see how it changes the response. Be playful with it. Some of my best YouTube ideas have come from asking AI questions multiple ways, combining answers, and then building my own unique take on the topic. The AI gave me the building blocks, but I created something new. Also, don't be afraid to tell AI when it's off the mark. Say things like, "That's not what I meant," or try approaching this from a different angle. Have a conversation. The more you interact, the better it gets at helping you. Think of AI like learning to use any new tool. When you first start with a new piece of equipment, it feels clunky, but the more you practice, the more you understand how it works, and the better your results get. Same thing here. Alright, so to recap, here's what we covered. 1. Ask specific, clear questions with context. 2. Tell AI about your situation and what matters to you. 3. Break big problems into smaller, focused questions. 4. Always verify important facts, especially for current information. And 5. Experiment and iterate. The more you use it, the better you get. Now here's the thing. These tips work for all kinds of AI tools. ChatGPT, Claude, Gemini, whatever's out there. The principles are the same because they're really about how to communicate with a tool. That's powerful but needs clear direction from you. And honestly, once you get these skills down, you're going to save yourself so much time and get way better results. Whether you're creating content, running a business, learning something new, or just trying to figure stuff out, AI can be an incredible partner if you know how to work with it. So here's what I want you to do. Try one of these strategies today, right now. Go ask an AI tool one really specific, well thought out question with context, and see what happens. Tell me in the comments what you asked and how the answer compared to what you usually get. I'd love to hear about it. And if you found this information helpful, please consider hitting that like and subscribe button. I put out videos about practical tech, content creation, and all kinds of other stuff. New subscribers, like you, help me keep making this content, and it means everything to me. If you're already subscribed, thank you so much. You're awesome. If you want to go deeper on any of this stuff, check out my other videos on content creation and using tools to level up your work. Thanks again for hanging out with me today. I'll see you in the next one. Take care.